Today we're playing Hogwarts Legacy. This will be the next game series on the channel. We are pleased to inform you that you've been accepted to the Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on September 1st. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree of reasonable restrictions of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside the school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elazar Fig to help hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of a term feast and sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Oh, we actually get to change your character? Alright, this is pretty cool. Now, just so you guys are aware, you can actually get a couple items if you link your Hogwarts account to your Warner Brothers account. I do recommend doing that if you want a couple extra cool things that they have for us. So they have a whole bunch of like generic character models, then you can come inside the next tab and select a little bit more to refine it exactly how you like. I feel like the scars were kind of a missed opportunity to actually have a scar up top, but I guess only one technically has that scar in the universe. So this is just my opinion, but it seems like the pitch is best if you keep it exactly in the middle, because if you go either to the left or the right, it seems like it adds like a little bit more of like a robotic-y tune to it.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
See, it'll be like that, and then the normal way will be this.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
So we'll keep it there just since it seems to be a little bit better, and you have to name your character to begin your journey. We'll be known as Jurassic Potter. Let's begin our journey.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do. Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Okay, so G to heal. By the way, the Thestral, which are going to be the horses that do the carriage, you're only able to see them inside the universe if you actually have seen a death. Which I'm really surprised that they killed the one guy in the owl already.
Poor George.
That was
I can't believe he...
unique.
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Plus, we do have a secondhand one, so it's not going to be fully ours, so it's going to have a little bit more harder time to cast some of the spells that we might need to.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Now this would be a great time to have a broomstick. That way we can just fly straight there. Alright, so quest started. Path to Hogwarts.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Okay, so...
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
I'm going to go on the assumption that we're one of those few.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Okay, so we do go up top. Good. About to say, I was really hoping I could explore up here, but I wasn't sure if he was going
Why
to,
was
like,
your
jump.
wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Looks like we got some sort of obsidian door.
Ice.
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
All right, so let's see. Basic spell.
Excellent!
That's it. You would think, you know, this whole magical thing that it might be a little bit more complicated. Basic spell, that's a pretty cool way to introduce it.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Okay, so you can break basically every vase inside the area. Nice.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
So, I'm wondering, like, why were we a fifth-year student? Are we born as a muggle? And we just found out that we had powers?
Now, it's just ahead.
What the backstory is on why they waited this long to actually introduce us to the world? Because most of them start, obviously, at the very year one.
Steady yourself! Reparo!
We know for a fact there's gotta be something more here, since there was a random dragon that just came out of nowhere and ate poor George and our owl. I'm assuming the owl's dead. Maybe it's still alive. I don't know what breaking all the vases does, but surely it has to do something cool.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That port key led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Alright, so we got a statue. We have stairs over to this area. The minimap shows your surroundings. In the middle, this is your current objective. Press B to toggle the quest objectives in detail. Okay, so we're just supposed to explore around. Looks like there's some sort of cards on the table?
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
So there's also a piece of it missing. He's looking at the stars in this one. So we just need to find the third one, because it looks like these two sort of like combined together, but we're missing the half over on that side. We had the random statue over here. That looks like it's the same dude that was sitting down on the table.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That doesn't necessarily tell us too much information, though. Well, there is plenty of vases that you can break around the world. It doesn't seem like anything's actually jumping out of them. I keep destroying them as expecting like something to pop out.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Are we supposed to wait for him? Ah, he'll be fine.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
And that's the Ministry of Magic.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure this is where they store all the gold. We would like our gold, mister.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Anything here?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Alright, well this is pretty cool.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glue you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
Alright, this is really cool.
This vault was accessed. A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12. Thank you for your help.
So is he the one that's actually destined for Vault 12, or is it us?
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door. Wait. Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
So we actually do get to do the spells like this too. Alright. So I'm coming around. Boom. Okay, so Articast Revelio.
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Looks like that's only whenever you learn a new spell.
A door.
Now we know there's a magical door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Okay, so it's definitely meant for us and not him.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Goblins are known for being vicious creatures, so that's why he always tells whoever goes along with the main person to stick close. Harry Potter had the exact same issue.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Guess this is going to spawn in the enemies?
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Alright, so this one's basically going to be a triangle. Gotcha. This is pretty cool to learn how to use spells and everything. I like that. Alright, so you acquired the one lighting charm Lumos, which automatically is slotted to your spell select. Gotcha.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Alright, well the professor's obviously got some moves. One thing we could do is sort of like a shield. He is way more powerful than us. Alright, so let's see. We got another dude. Now, is there heavy attacks? Looks like we can only do a light attack for now. Need to cast our shield. Alright, so reveal your objectives to reveal the way forward. Chef? So our goal is to block their attacks. Or we can kill them all before we have to. Alright, we got this.
Stay close!
Wait, what?
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Follow the light and see what happens?
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Alright, so we got another thing on the
That's
ground.
where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
So let's see, we need him to match us. Do you not follow?
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Wait here, you mister. Okay, so if we deflect an attack, we basically stun lock them, get us plenty of time to destroy. Hold Q during the Protego to stun enemies with Stupefy counterattack. Stun enemies take damage. Where to figure that out?
Protego!
Sucker. Where are these guys coming from? Okay, so we sort of have a little bit of like a spidey sense or something. Looks like whenever there's an attack coming, we got like a little symbol that comes above our head. The dude behind us. Horse. Okay, so the wisps are taking us in a new direction. We still don't know what happened to the professor. I'm guessing this is going to be the way out of here?
Protego!
So we can investigate the thing right next to it. Looks like we're in some sort of alternate universe. So we had like a little weird glowy thing all around us.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors.
Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to. Good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Yes, a bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Can't wait for classes. Can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead, and your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
The sorting hat will take choices into account when sorting you into your house. Hufflepuff house known as patience, loyalty, and hard work. Can you actually pick different houses? Slytherin house known for cunning ambition and hunger for power. Ravenclaw house known for intelligence, creativity, and wit. Gryffindor house known for daring, bravery, and chivalry. I feel like it would either be one or the two. And most people I'd assume would pick Gryffindor, so I'll just pick Hufflepuff. And since he put us there.
Loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
Sure, we'll accept it.
Better be Hufflepuff!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Alright guys, that's going to be it for today. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.